Hey there, future Canucks. Canada's known for its friendly people, stunning landscapes, and oh yeah, its pretty awesome immigration system. Whether you're a hotshot entrepreneur, a brilliant student, or just looking for an epic adventure, Canada's got a visa program with your name on it. Think of Canada as that cool, welcoming neighbor who always brings the good snacks to the party. From bustling cities to breathtaking natural wonders, Canada offers a diverse and inclusive environment where you can thrive. So, buckle up, grab a double-double, that's coffee by the way, and let's dive into the wonderful world of Canadian visa programs. We're about to break down the different visa options, eligibility criteria, and application processes. Let's get this Canadian adventure started. Alright, ambitious minds, this section's for you. Canada's got a serious need for skilled workers, and that's where work visas come in. These visas are your ticket to gaining valuable Canadian work experience and, who knows, maybe even launching a long-term career in the Great White North. First up, we've got the Temporary Foreign Worker Program. This program allows Canadian employers to hire foreign workers for specific jobs when they can't find Canadians to fill those roles. Think of it like a talent search, but instead of winning a singing competition, you're winning a job offer in Canada. Then there's the International Mobility Program. This program's got a broader scope, covering work permits that are generally exempt from the labor market impact assessment. To be eligible for a work visa, you'll typically need a valid job offer from a Canadian employer, proof of your qualifications, and maybe a little something to show you're financially good to go while you're here. The specific requirements depend on the type of work permit you're after, so dust off that resume and get ready to impress those Canadian employers. Calling all bookworms, brainiacs, and knowledge seekers. Canada's home to some of the world's top-ranked universities and colleges, and a study permit's your key to unlocking a world-class education. Plus, let's be real, who wouldn't want to spend their study breaks exploring the Canadian Rockies or catching a hockey game? To study in Canada, you'll need a study permit. To snag one, you'll need a letter of acceptance from a designated learning institution. These DLIs are basically schools that are approved by the government to host international students. You'll also need to prove you've got enough dough to cover your tuition, living expenses, and return transportation. But wait, there's more. A study permit also lets you work part-time while you're studying and potentially apply for a post-graduation work permit after you graduate. The PGWP is a game changer, allowing you to gain valuable Canadian work experience and potentially set yourself up for permanent residency down the line. So, if you're looking to expand your horizons, boost your career prospects, and experience life in a welcoming and diverse country, studying in Canada might just be the perfect move. Now go hit those books. Alright, adventurers and vacation enthusiasts, this one's for you. Maybe you're not ready to commit to working or studying in Canada yet, but you're itching to experience the magic of the true north. Enter the tourist visa, your passport to exploring Canada's breathtaking landscapes, vibrant cities, and all the maple syrup your heart desires. For many nationalities, a Canadian tourist visa, officially known as a temporary resident visa, is as easy as pie, or should we say butter tarts, to obtain. You'll need a valid passport, proof of financial support, and a clean bill of health. With a tourist visa, you can typically stay in Canada for up to 6 months at a time. That's plenty of time to soak in the sights, experience the local culture, and maybe even learn a few Canadian slang words, eh? So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable Canadian adventure. Section 5, Putting Down Roots, the Path to Permanent Residency. Okay, so you've fallen head over heels for Canada. We get it, it happens to the best of us. And now you're thinking about making it your forever home. Well, you're in luck. Canada's got a bunch of different pathways to permanent residency, each with its own set of requirements and eligibility criteria. One of the most popular routes is express entry, which we'll dive into in more detail in the next section. But for now, just know that it's all about selecting skilled workers based on their human capital, like their education, work experience, language skills, and adaptability. Then there are the Provincial Nominee programs, PNPs, which allow individual provinces and territories to nominate immigrants who meet their specific economic needs. It's like each province gets to handpick the awesome individuals they want to welcome into their communities. And of course, there's always the option to sponsor your family members to come to Canada. Stay tuned for more details on each pathway. Section 6. Express entry, your fast track to Canada. Alright, speed demons and go-getters, this one's for you. If you're looking for the fastest and most efficient way to immigrate to Canada as a skilled worker, then buckle up for Express Entry. This online system manages applications for permanent residents under three main federal economic immigration programs: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. Here's how it works. You create an online profile, enter your credentials, and then get ranked against other candidates in the pool. The highest-ranking candidates receive invitations to apply, ITAs, for permanent residence through regular draws. To be eligible for Express Entry, you'll need to meet certain criteria, including your age, education, work experience, language proficiency, English or French, and adaptability. The Express Entry system is known for its speed and efficiency, with processing times for permanent residence applications often taking as little as 6 months. So if you're looking to fast-track your Canadian dream, Express Entry might just be your golden ticket. Section 7, Provincial Nominee Programs. Finding your perfect province. Okay, maybe you're not all about that fast-paced Express Entry life. Maybe you're more of a take it slow, smell the roses, or, in this case, the maple syrup kind of person. Well, have no fear, because Canada's got you covered with its Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs. Think of the PNPs as Canada's way of spreading the love and the immigrants across all its provinces and territories. Each province and territory has its own unique set of streams and requirements, targeting specific skills, occupations, and industries. Some PNPs are designed for skilled workers with job offers, while others are geared towards entrepreneurs looking to start a business. So take your time, do your research, and find the perfect province to call home sweet Canadian home. Section 8. Family Sponsorship, bringing your loved ones closer. They say home is where the heart is, and for many, that means being close to family. That's why Canada offers various family sponsorship programs, allowing Canadian citizens and permanent residents to sponsor their loved ones to join them in the Great White North. Whether it's your spouse, partner, dependent children, parents, or grandparents, Canada recognizes the importance of keeping families together. Through family sponsorship, you can provide your loved ones with the opportunity to live, work, or study in Canada, and build a brighter future together. So, if you're dreaming of sharing the Canadian experience with your nearest and dearest, family sponsorship might just be the answer. Section 9, Startup Visa, launching your dream in Canada. Calling all entrepreneurs, innovators, and dreamers. Have you got a groundbreaking business idea that's just itching to be unleashed upon the world? Well, Canada's got just the thing for you, the Startup Visa program. This innovative program's designed to attract entrepreneurial talent from around the globe, helping them launch their startups and create jobs in Canada. To be eligible for the Startup Visa, you'll need a qualifying business idea, support from a designated organization like a venture capital fund, angel investor group, or business incubator, and meet certain language and financial requirements. If your application's successful, you'll get permanent residency in Canada, giving you the freedom and stability to focus on growing your business and making your mark on the Canadian economy. So, dust off that business plan, polish up your pitch, and get ready to launch your dream in Canada. Section 10. Navigating the application maze, tips and tricks. Okay, we've thrown a lot of information at you and the Canadian immigration process can seem a bit overwhelming at times. But don't worry, we've got your back. Here are a few tips and tricks to help you navigate the application maze and increase your chances of success. 1. Do your research. Each visa program has its own specific requirements and eligibility criteria. Take the time to thoroughly research your options and choose the program that best fits your situation. 2. Gather your documents. The Canadian government loves its paperwork, so make sure you have all the necessary documents ready to go before you even think about hitting that submit button. This includes things like your passport, language test results, educational credentials, and work experience letters. 3. Be honest and accurate. Canadian immigration officials are like human lie detectors. They'll see right through any inconsistencies or fabrications in your application. So, be truthful, be accurate, and be yourself. 4. Seek professional help. If you're feeling lost or overwhelmed, there's no shame in seeking professional help from a certified immigration consultant or lawyer. Section 11. Oh, Canada! The benefits of choosing the Great White North. So there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of Canada's diverse and welcoming immigration programs. But before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to appreciate all the amazing benefits that come with choosing Canada as your new home. We're talking about a country with a strong economy, universal healthcare, a world-class education system, and a commitment to diversity and inclusion. Plus, there's the whole breathtaking natural beauty thing, the friendly locals, and of course, the maple syrup. So what are you waiting for? Start packing your bags and maybe a few extra bottles of maple syrup because your Canadian adventure awaits.